Dear colleagues, I'd like to start my topic with to introduce how the problem and situation in the financial markets with the connection of the Ukraine and Israeli stories, allowed by the Harris administration to do conclusions about the financial management in the pension matter of the United States. The first part of my topic will be the new dispute about the new package sanctions. New package sanctions which advanced United States with the story of the to the help for the Ukraine. The sum is more big sum of 425 million US dollars, and 125 of them. This is for the reserve of the and depots for the Pentagon, and 300 million US dollars. This is the real money for the buying weapon in the out of the US films. So this is a main story. This is important features of each. This is the help allocated with the background how the Congress decided to the task of allocated money to the Ukraine. But about it I'll tell in the second part of my topic. But right now the situation at the front of Ukraine not only position. The chief of Ukraine forces, military forces, Valery Zaluzhny, have camouflage in the economies about the stop about it, and he told both hands are known about each other all information. So he also have a link how the information about the Russian focusing and concentration troops for the around Avdiivka, for example. Valery Zaluzhny and certainly consequently Volodymyr Zelensky have a who. For example, around Avdiivka, Russian troops with Donetsk and Lugansk invasion have troops around 40,000 people, and Ukraine artillery right now have a big benefits against the Zetan forces and Lugansk Donetsk militias, and about it rather than told the Russian state channels. Jesus, and suddenly Ukraine right now launched every day 10,000 shells, 10,000 as calculated independent economist. During year, Ukraine forces need 300 or 400 million shells. So therefore, the 1 million shells which North Korea Jesus supplies to the Russia with the commanded rifles and another artillery ammunitions and another not decided problem for the Russia. but it's very interesting. For example, Russian artillery system last year launched 20,000 shells per day. Jesus, and certainly but as I told above, near Avdiivka, Russian forces have not benefit in artillery artillery system. But let's go further. According this is package helped military help of Pentagon to the Ukraine. United States will supply to Ukraine 3 million patrons for the rifles and automatic weapons. So therefore, Ukraine troops, ground forces have only NATO samples shoot weapons. This is a well-known and famous M16 16 rifle, and certainly this, Ukraine will have only NATO samples a weapon, and as a technical situation, Ukraine this is who the members of the NATO. And certainly the big help in this package for the strengthening of the anti-air defense. This is Hasmans and also the HIMARS. Shell rockets of HIMARS, this is a very strong weapon. It's very recommended for the Ukraine forces. And certainly during the period of the position story, right now Pentagon will want to the supply the weapon, the ATACMS rocket. So the Ukraine need to the hope of the supplies Scalps, Storm Shadows, also the maybe supplies for the German towers, and the last Pentagon will supply to the Ukraine 12 the heavy cargo machine for the tanks, transportations. So this is very seriously help due to for the tactical maneuvers in the field. In the field, for example, the west and the east flank of the defense in the Avdiivka. Also, the very need for the story with the Bakhmut story. Before the second part of my topic, today we have information how the Russian financial management published in the internet, in the social medias about the situation with the Fond National Welfare, where according to the budget rule, the additional money out of the oil sale will be get this is a food. I don't know how right now the budget rule because well now the selling $60 per barrel as sanctions. According to the information, Russian National Fund have 13.7 trillion ruble. Due to the Russian budget have rubles nominee. I won't do the translation in the euros or US dollars, but it's neat information. This is not a big sum. I have knows. This is only one third all budget revenue which plan Russian treasuries with Silvanov under the leadership Don Silvanov, the budget of the next year and the next 2 year after the 2024. And certainly as I said, Putin's administration, the absolute to think about how Ukraine can have a victory in the battlefield, but Ukraine have victory in the economic of national shares. For if you remember, European Commission promised to the Ukraine transformation kind done to the real member of the European Union in December. And certainly the Ukraine will be used as a member of and have access to the real finances of the European Union. As says Joseph Borrell, Ukraine will have aid, how much, how on it. But the second part of my topic will be the adaptation news Congress about the help to the Israel. Israel, according to the new law, the first law which kept house under the leadership Speaker Johnson, will have money 14.5 billion. And totally this is not very interesting for the White House. The White House, as I told, promised to put veto at this law. And but another story how in particular John Kirby explained the situation how the party and play game, party and play game, and Republicans want, I think, the second law with the to allocate money for the Ukraine and the defense border. According to the opinion, Speaker Johnson, we must do the help own border border, own border, and also the border, the outside border, in particular in the Europe, and certainly we must to the follow of the development. This is a process, and mm, the process will be very difficult due to the actually the for the first law of new speaker had voters uh, 26 representatives, including 20 or 25. So I don't remember. 2025 representatives out of the Dems. And the last topic of today. The arriving of the U.S. Secretary Antony Blinken into the Israel will be more solved situation in the around the sector Gaza, which under the push of the Israeli troops, and so the I think not more very terrible the threat from the north in this story. So thank you. See you later. Bye bye.